Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. Attraction usually dies the moment you start trying too hard. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. Your brain is wired for social survival. Thousands of years ago, being rejected by the group meant danger. So when you meet someone you really like, your brain switches into protection mode. You start overthinking every message. You reply instantly because you don't want to seem uninterested. You agree with everything because conflict feels risky. You try to show your best side nonstop. Your mind believes this will increase connection. But psychologically, it often does the opposite. Why? Because attraction is partly built on emotional uncertainty, not anxiety, but curiosity. When someone feels like they've already gained all your attention and approval instantly, the challenge disappears. The interaction becomes predictable, and human brains are naturally drawn to what feels rewarding and slightly uncertain. This doesn't mean playing games or pretending not to care. It means having emotional balance. Showing interest without losing your own center. Confident people don't rush connection. They allow space for attraction to grow naturally. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. But here's where it gets even worse. So if you want to break this cycle, start with one mental shift. Stop trying to be chosen and start choosing. Instead of asking, do they like me? Ask, do I genuinely enjoy who this person is? Slow down your responses. Stay invested in your own goals and routines. Let conversations breathe instead of forcing constant attention. Attraction grows when someone feels they're discovering you, not when everything is handed over immediately. The real secret isn't becoming someone different. It's becoming someone whose happiness already exists, with or without validation. Because confidence isn't acting cool. It's knowing you'll be completely fine either way. If this sounds familiar, good. Because here's the truth most people avoid. Many people unknowingly make someone else the center of their emotional world too quickly. They stop focusing on their hobbies. They check their phone constantly. Their mood starts depending on replies and attention. And without realizing it, they communicate one powerful message. My happiness depends on you. That creates pressure, and pressure quietly kills attraction. Healthy attraction happens when two complete lives meet, not when one person tries to fill a gap inside themselves through someone else. Confidence isn't dominance. It isn't arrogance. It's emotional independence. Knowing your value doesn't change based on one person's reaction. Psychologists call this neediness perception. And once you understand it, you'll start noticing why attraction sometimes disappears, even when you're being kind, respectful, and putting in effort. Most people think attraction is about looks, money, or saying the perfect thing. But psychology shows something different. Your relationships, your confidence, even the way people respond to your messages, are heavily influenced by subtle emotional signals you don't even realize you're sending. Psychology suggests people don't lose attraction because you care too much. They lose attraction when they feel you need their approval. The more you try to impress someone, the more your behavior quietly communicates insecurity. And attraction doesn't grow from pressure. It grows from emotional comfort and curiosity. Please like and subscribe for more masterpiece.